It's disheartening to inform you that I don't believe Battlefield 2042 is going to make a comeback. Not going to be like Battlefield 5 that had the chance to do a proper comeback. This is because the next proper update we are getting is in March. This is what data miners have found, and I do believe them because when Battlefield 5 came out, we didn't really get content till March either, apart from the content that they said was coming at launch and they never gave us. This game's already has no content, has specialists that no one likes, and it's pretty bare bones, to be honest, for a Battlefield. So you'd think, oh, they've definitely got something down the pipeline, you know, in January or February we're going to get some content, not March. That's like 4 months after launch. Even Black Ops and Call of Duty and all the new Call of Duties, they come out with a battle pass like a month out of launch. We're not getting content till March. And it's nothing big, it's nothing exciting. You're getting one map, a battle pass, a specialist. That's what it seems to give us. Now we know this because the Battlefield 2042 client includes weekly missions for 12 pre-season weeks, which, if you don't know, is around 3 months. So the map that we will be getting is named Exposure, which is probably the final name for the previously data mined Ridge map. Now this is in British Columbia, which is Canada, in a US research facility base. That's sick, but that's one map. That's one map in 4 months. In 4 months. They were talking about how this game is going to be massive. They're doing the bare minimum, and that's how it's going to work. Bare minimum to get through this 1 year of launch, and then they don't care. They're going to stop dropping it. They've made their money out of you already. They just have to give what they promise to all the people that bought the higher editions like myself. This isn't officially announced, but knowing this DICE, I think it's true. Now, I will give them this. On Ridge, the landslide does sound quite interesting. I hope it's like you can see it happen or something in the game. That would be cool. It is interesting. I'll give them that for the map. It actually sounds like an interesting map compared to the other plastic ones that I haven't really been too hyped for. But again, this just shows how the failure of the game. They can't even give us content for a live season, live years that they were promising years. You're gonna get content. Yeah, because they're gonna give us 2 maps a year. Bloody hell. It is ridiculous, guys. You should not have released this game. You weren't even ready for season 1. And you were telling us how this was gonna be the biggest, best Battlefield ever. I mean, they have lots and lots of advertisements saying that this is a love letter to fans, but I feel like DICE has walked into my cereal, taken the shat on it, and slapped me on the face. How is this a love letter to fans? No one is excited for Battlefield 2042 content. I'm barely surviving making videos on this crap. It's not as exciting as I was when it started. I have hope, but when you keep doing this shit, it makes me so mad because I know that Battlefield can give us so much more than this nonsense. March 2022. That's when we're getting our content. This game was not ready. I think this season info really just answers our questions. Was the game ready for launch? No. It's good old EA being EA. But to be honest, at this rate with the specialist system and these maps that have no identity, what's the point for them to release it a year later if they're going to do this crap again? The people that made Battlefield are not making the game, only the ones that want more money are there in terms of the higher ups. Now, there's still lots of developers that are excited and they want to make a great game. There's plenty of those, but unfortunately they will get shut down because the only thing that EA and this new DICE, I don't even know if we should call them DICE, wants is money. That's all they want. They don't care about leaving a legacy or being known for making the best game. Like I said, March for new content shows the game was not ready. If they spend another year, at least we would have more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. It did get a bit emotional, I will say. I did get quite frustrated when I was talking. I still hope you enjoyed this video, and here's to hoping things will get better and maybe they can pull off a Battlefield 5 by the end. But I'm starting to not have any doubts, and it's already getting to the point where big YouTubers are moving on to different games, and it's been barely a month. After launch. I think that just states the game. What can we do? What can we do? Well, for those that got a refund or for those that haven't bought the game, just stay tuned and I'm going to keep pumping out videos talking about the future of the game and tell you guys if it's worth it after some more content comes out. I'm going to revisit the game a bunch when season 1 comes out and so on, just for those who are still considering buying and waiting. It's time to be a bit more creative in our YouTube videos as we figure out there's no new content for at least 4 months. Great. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And maybe Season 1 will launch before March. But at this rate, saying March. Peace.